Well, the Indian Medical Association have also finally called off their strike in support of the resident doctors in Maharashtra. The decision to resume work was taken after the doctors met the Maharashtra Medical Education Minister last evening. The government has assured them of a time-bound implementation of security. The striking doctors say that a vigilant commission will be keeping a tab on the promises that have been made by the government. Bombay High Court had reprimanded the Maharashtra Association of Resident Doctors for not complying with its orders and reporting on duty. The High Court even asked the association to expel the defined doctors and file an affidavit by today, failing which contempt of court charges would be initiated against them. At least 377 deaths across 22 hospitals were reported in the last 5 days due to lack of emergency services in the civic hospitals.
The Maharashtra State Security Corporation has been ordered to provide essential security in all government medical colleges. Accordingly, 1100 security guards shall be provided for the same. In the first stage, 500 security guards shall be provided by 5th of April in Mumbai. In the second stage, Pune, Nagpur and Aurangabad. And in the third stage, the rest of the medical colleges in the state will be provided with security guards.
I'm going to go straight across now to India Today's Mustafa for more details. So, Mustafa, after receiving a rap from the court and an ultimatum from the Chief Minister, the strike has been called off. But on what basis and what assurances have the doctors, called off their strike?
Avantika, they say that they met the Health Minister of Maharashtra yesterday, after which they have called off this agitation, which they don't like to call it as a strike. And they're saying that they have been assured a vigilance committee which will comprise of two resident doctors and one senior faculty from the medical college, which will look into the implementation of this security. So they claim that there have been promises of giving appropriate security in the past also, but it has not been implemented. They are also trying to bring in the pass system in government hospital, wherein only 2 patients will be allowed with a person in the casualty, so that these incidents of where mass gathers around and assaults doctors can be deterred. To give a ground report to you, we are currently outside the KM hospital, which is a BMC run hospital in Parel. The only problem remains here. You can see the activities that people are coming. Outpatient department is working. The gate which they were allowed previously freely to go, now there are security checks before you enter the hospital. But being a weekend, being a Saturday, there are some departments which are still not working. We have a family with us who has been coming around the hospital. आपकी क्या परेशानी, क्या डिपार्टमेंट को दिखाना था और क्या स्टेटस है उस इलाज का?
हेलो सर, मेरे को दिखाना का था, ये बच्चे को थोड़ा सा कम दिमाग से है, तो मैं इनके देखता हूँ सही हो जाता है तो अच्छी बात है। और ऐसा हो सकता है मेरे हिसाब से, जैसा मैं बम्बई मुल्क से बुलाया हूँ इन लोग को, ये सही हो सकता है। मेरे
कितने दिन से आप यहाँ पे आए?
मैं 3 दिन से आ रहा हूँ। 3 दिन से मलाड से, कल मैं मलाड से मालोनी अंबोजवाड़ी से आता हूँ। मैं
आज हॉस्पिटल के अंदर गए थे आप?
हाँ, अंदर गया तो अभी बोल दिया गया बंद है आज के लिए, आज बंद है। कम से कम 3 दिन से हड़ताल थी, तो आज के दिन तो खोलना चाहिए। एक भी डॉक्टर बैठता तो बच्चे को मैं दिखा सकता था, तो कल मैं काम पे जा सकता था।
So this problem which we can say there is a backlog of work which can't be cleared in a day or two. Also remains the figure which was given at the High Court by BMC, that 135 deaths were there in 3 BMC hospitals. These are some things which you can see that this agitation has led to. But the doctors are hoping for now that more future assault cases will not happen, Avantika.
All right, for now, Mustafa, thanks so much for joining us. In some other news, the newly appointed Chief Minister of the state of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, will be today visiting his constituency Gorakhpur for the first time after he became the Chief Minister. He will be arriving in Gorakhpur at about 4:30 in the evening, and from there he is expected to hold a roadshow to the Gorakhnath temple. Preparations are going on at full swing to welcome the newly appointed Chief Minister. In fact, on the 26th of March, Yogi Adityanath will also be attending a function on the occasion of the death anniversary of Yogi Raj Baba Gambhir Nath. He is expected to visit the Ram Mandir site in Ayodhya on his way back from Gorakhpur. Ahead of the Chief Minister's visit, hectic preparations are on. A massive cleanliness drive is also presently underway, with senior cops personally supervising the entire operation.
UP CM Yogi Adityanath will be arriving on his maiden visit to Gorakhpur after becoming the Chief Minister, and as per the protocol that we have, it's at 4:30 in the evening that he will be landing at the Gorakhpur airport, and from there he will be going to the Maharana Pratap College, where there will be a felicitation of his that will be taking place. and from there at around 7 in the evening he will be arriving at the Gorakhnath temple, which is his residence, and all preparations are complete. And from early morning we are seeing that several people are lining up at the temple to get a glimpse of their chief minister. Let's talk to some of the people as to what they have to say about this high profile visit of the UP CM. क्या नाम है आपका?
ममता अग्रवाल।
ममता जी, ये बताइए कहाँ से आप आई हैं?
हम बनारस से आए हैं।
बनारस से यहाँ क्यों?
हमारा यहाँ पे मायका है, हमें पता चला कि योगी जी आज आने वाले हैं, तो हम कल आए हैं कि उनसे हम यहाँ पर उनको देखेंगे और उनका स्वागत करेंगे।